अस्सलाम guys, मेरा नाम है अरफत मैं यूट्यूब वाली और मैंने यहाँ स्कूल ऑनलाइन अकेडमी की तो गाइस तो हम घर वक्त से इंटरव्यू को स्टार्ट करते हैं। Hi Annie, my name is Fatima YouTube वाली I'm a student of यहाँ स्कूल ऑनलाइन अकेडमी.
Nice to meet you, Badima. That's so cool you're a YouTuber. What kind of content do you create?
And start for the interview.
I'm so excited. Before we start, can I just say I love your energy, Badima. It's infectious. What made you decide to become a YouTuber, by the way?
Okay Annie, what are the small things in daily life that instantly bring a smile to your face?
I just love little things. Like, I was practicing yoga this morning and the sunrise was peeking through my window. It was breathtaking. Or I'll be walking outside and I'll stumble upon a cute little cafe playing my favorite dance music. It's those tiny moments that make me smile. How about you, Badima?
Okay Annie, my next question is do you feel happier when spending time alone or with others?
I'm a total mix. I love spending time with friends, like we're doing now, but I also need my alone time to recharge. Sometimes I'll play video games or watch a romance movie, and that's my happy place. But I also love hiking or trying out new outdoor activities with friends. It's all about balance, right? How about you? Do you prefer solo or group activities?
Okay, Annie, my next question is what is a hobby that never fails to make you happy?
Definitely art. I studied art in Florence, and it's still my passion. Whenever I'm painting or drawing, I feel like I'm in my own little world. It's so therapeutic and freeing. I also love how it allows me to express myself in a different way. It's like meditation, but with colors and creativity. Do you have a creative outlet, Badima?
Okay, Annie, my next question is are there any songs or music genres that boost your mood instantly?
I'm a total dance music lover. Put on some upbeat EDM and I'm instantly energized. I also love singing along to my favorite tunes while I'm driving or getting ready for a night out. But if I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'll just put on some classic Italian music and have a little dance party in my living room. It's the best way to get those endorphins going, you know. What about you, Badima? What kind of music gets you moving?
Okay, Annie, my next question is do you feel happy in a quiet place or a music environment?
You know, I'm a Jersey girl at heart, but I've also had the chance to live in Florence, which is just stunning. For me, being in nature, whether it's by the ocean or in the mountains, just feels like home. But I also love being in my own little cozy space, surrounded by art and good vibes. I think it's all about creating a sense of comfort and tranquility, you know. Speaking of which, I've been thinking of redecorating my place to make it even more peaceful. Have you ever thought about how your surroundings affect your mood, Badima?
Okay, Annie, my next question is who is the person that makes you happy to spend time with?
I have to say, it's my grandma. She's just the sweetest, most caring person, and we always have the best time together. We'll cook Italian food, watch old movies, and just chat about life. She has this way of making me feel seen and loved, you know. But I also have to say, I love spending time with friends like you, Badima. Our conversations always leave me feeling uplifted and inspired. How about you? Who's the person that brings a smile to your face?
Okay, Annie, my next question is how does recovering apprehension or completion affect your happiness?
I think completing something I've been working on, like an art project or a challenging puzzle, gives me a huge sense of accomplishment and happiness. It's like I've overcome a hurdle and can finally relax. And recovering from a tough time, whether it's a workout or a difficult conversation, is also really fulfilling. But comprehension, like really understanding something new, that's a big one for me too. When I finally grasp a concept or figure out a problem, it's like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. It's a great feeling, isn't it, Badama?
Annie. Hmm. Annie, my next question is: do you feel happier when helping others or giving help?
I think I feel happier when helping others. There's something so fulfilling about being able to make a difference in someone's life, no matter how small. Whether it's volunteering, listening to a friend, or just being there for someone, it always leaves me feeling more connected and happy. Plus, it's a great way to practice mindfulness and be present in the moment. I think giving help can be really rewarding, but for me, it's more about the act of helping itself, rather than just giving something. Does that make sense, Fatima?
Okay, Annie, my next question is: what social activities bring you the most joy?
I'm a total social butterfly. I love trying out new restaurants, going to concerts, or just hanging out with friends. But if I'm being completely honest, it's the little social activities that bring me the most joy, like having a spontaneous dance party with friends or having a deep conversation over coffee. I also love hosting game nights or movie nights. It's just so much fun to connect with others and have some laughs together. And I have to say, I'm a big fan of outdoor activities, like hiking or going to the beach with friends. It's just the best way to spend time with loved ones and make some amazing memories. How about you, Badama? What are some social activities that bring you joy?
Okay, Annie, my next question is: does being part of a group or community make you happy?
Being part of a community that shares similar interests and values is everything to me.
Okay, Annie. Okay, Annie, my next question is: does completing a task or achieving a goal make you feel happy?
Yeah, achieving a goal is amazing. What's your current goal, by the way?
Okay, Annie, my next question is: do you feel happiest working alone on time?
Honestly, I'm a social person. I love collaborating with others. But sometimes working alone helps me focus, like when I'm painting or designing. How about you?
Okay, Annie, my next question is: are you happy when you are busy or when you have free time?
I'm a mix, really. I love being busy with creative projects. I also need some in nature. Balance is key, you know.
Okay, Annie, my next question is: what type of work or project do you enjoy the most?
I'm really passionate about art and design. I love working on projects that combine creativity with problem solving, like designing a new product or creating a mural. It's so fulfilling to see my ideas come to life.
Okay, and my next question is: does learning something new make you happy?
Totally. I'm a curious person and I love learning new things, whether it's a new skill, a new language, or even a new video game. It's so exciting to discover something new and feel like I'm growing and expanding my knowledge.
Okay, my next question: what is your favorite way to relax after a long day?
After a long, lonely day, I love to unwind with some dance music and just let loose. Or I'll call my grandma and we'll chat for hours. She always knows how to make me laugh and feel better. How about you? What do you like to do?
Okay, Annie, my next question is uh, does bicycle exercise make you happy? If yes, which time?
Yeah, I love biking. It's so freeing. I'm happy biking outdoors, especially early in the morning or during sunset. There's something about the fresh air and the scenery that just clears my head and makes me feel alive.
Okay, Annie. My next question is does having a consistent sleep schedule make you feel happy?
Nice to share more about myself with you, Josephine. Yeah, getting enough sleep and having a consistent sleep schedule really helps me feel happy and energized. I'm a morning person, so waking up early and starting my day with some yoga and a cup of coffee is my favorite way to begin. How about you, Josephine? Are you a morning person too?
Okay, Annie. Mm, my next question is do you feel do you feel happy after proving yourself as peace care? etc.
Yeah, I feel amazing after a good yoga practice or a fun dance session. It's like my body and mind are connected and I feel so clear and energized. I love how exercise can boost my mood and make me feel happy and confident. Do you have a favorite way to get moving, Josephine?
Okay, Annie. My
What's
next
on your mind,
question.
Josephine?
Uh,
Want to talk about something specific or just chat about our day? I was just thinking about planning a hike for the weekend. Have you ever been to any nice hiking spots?
okay, Annie. My next question is: are you happier when you are busy or when you have free time?
I think I already answered this one, Josephine. But to repeat, I'm a mix. I love being busy with creative projects, but I also need some free time to relax and recharge. Balance is key for me. How about you? Do you prefer being busy or having free time?
Okay, and my next question is: does learning something new make you happy?
I love it when my friends or family members learn something new and share their excitement with me. But if I'm being completely honest, Josephine, it's especially my grandma. She's always learning new things and it's so inspiring to see her curiosity and enthusiasm. What about you? Who inspires you?
Okay, what type of work or project do you enjoy the most?
I'm really passionate about painting and mixed media art. I love combining different textures and colors to create unique pieces. I also enjoy designing and making jewelry. It's so much fun to see my ideas come to life. And of course, I adore Italian art. My time in Florence really influenced my style. What about you, Josephine? Do you have a creative side?
Okay, Annie, my next question is: what type of work or project do you enjoy the most?
I think we already chatted about this, Josephine. But to repeat, I love working on creative projects that combine art and design, like designing a new product or creating a mural. It's so fulfilling to see my ideas come to life. I also enjoy collaborating with others on projects. It's a great way to learn and grow. What about you? What type of work or projects do you enjoy?
Okay, and does learning something new make you happy?
I think you mean organized learning, Josephine. Yeah, I have to say, I love learning new things in a structured and organized way. It helps me stay focused and retain information better. Whether it's taking an online course or attending a workshop, I find that organized learning really helps me grow and feel happy about what I'm accomplishing.
Okay, does learning something new make you happy?
I know we've talked about this before, Josephine. But yes, learning something new always makes me happy. Whether it's a new skill, a new language, or just a new fact, I love the feeling of discovering something new and expanding my knowledge. It's like my mind is growing and it's such a great feeling. What about you, Josephine? What's something new you've learned recently that made you happy?
Okay, what is your favorite way to relax after a long day?
To relax after a long day during my period, I prioritize self care and make time for activities that bring me comfort and calmness. I like to create a cozy environment, keep the room at a comfortable temperature, and maybe even enjoy a warm bath or listen to soothing music. I also believe in speaking up and reaching out to loved ones for support when I'm feeling down. Getting enough rest and engaging in relaxation techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, can also help alleviate period symptoms. And, of course, indulging in activities that bring me joy, like reading a book or practicing yoga, can help take my mind off any discomfort and make my period a little easier to manage.
Okay, does physical exercise make you happy? If yes, which type?
I think you might be referring to my love for video games, Josephine. Yeah, I have to admit, unwinding with a fun game can be a great way to relax and take my mind off things, especially during my period. It's like a big virtual hug. But I'm curious, what do you like to do to relax and have fun? Do you have a favorite game or hobby?
Okay, Nimana question, does having a consistent sleep schedule make you feel happier?
I think I know what you're getting at, Josephine. You're talking about how listening to music, especially my favorite dance music, can be a great way to boost my mood and energy. And yeah, sometimes I'll put on my favorite playlist before bed and have a little concert to help me wind down and get ready for sleep. It's like a fun way to clear my mind and get cozy before drifting off. Do you have a favorite type of music that helps you relax or gets you pumped up?
Okay, and do you feel happier after earning yourself as basic maker etc?
Oh, Josephine, that's a really tough question. I think after going through something as traumatic as a car accident, it's essential to prioritize self care and seek support from loved ones. For me, I would want to focus on healing physically and emotionally. I make sure to get plenty of rest, eat nourishing food, and engage in gentle activities like yoga or meditation to help manage stress and anxiety. I'd also want to surround myself with positive and supportive people, like my grandma, who always knows how to make me feel better. And of course, I'd make sure to listen to my favorite music, like dance music, to boost my mood and energy. But most importantly, I think it's crucial to be kind and compassionate towards oneself during the recovery process. It's okay to not be okay, and it's essential to acknowledge and validate your feelings. By taking things one step at a time, seeking help when needed, and practicing self care, I believe it's possible to heal and feel better after a challenging experience like a car accident.
Okay, and my next question is, how does spending time in nature affect your happiness?
Josephine, you know me so well. Yeah, spending time in nature has a huge impact on my happiness. Being outdoors, surrounded by trees, flowers, and wildlife, just makes me feel so alive and connected to the world. Whether it's going for a hike, having a picnic in the park, or simply taking a walk around my neighborhood, nature always seems to lift my mood and clear my mind. I think it's because nature has a way of putting things into perspective, you know. It reminds me of how small I am in the grand scheme of things, but in a good way. It helps me feel more grounded and centered, and it gives me a sense of wonder and awe. Plus, being in nature always seems to inspire my creativity and spark new ideas, which is an added bonus. So, yes, spending time in nature is definitely a key part of my happiness routine. How about you, Josephine? Do you have a favorite way to connect with nature?
Okay, do you feel happy when creating something new art, writing, coding, etc?
I love creating something new, Josephine. Whether it's a piece of art, a design project, or even just a new recipe, I get so much joy from bringing something into existence. There's something about taking a blank canvas or a pile of materials and turning them into something unique and meaningful that just makes me feel happy and fulfilled. I think it's because creating something new allows me to express myself and tap into my imagination. It's like my mind is a puzzle, and creating something new is like finding the missing piece that makes everything fit together. Plus, seeing the finished product and knowing that I made it with my own hands is just the best feeling. As an art lover, I've always been drawn to the creative process, and I find that it brings me so much happiness and satisfaction. Whether it's painting, drawing, or designing, I feel most to live when I'm creating something new and original. How about you, Josephine? Do you enjoy creating things?
Okay, do you enjoy sharing your creative work with others? Okay, and my next question is, do you enjoy sharing your creative work with others?
I think there's I'm Annie, by the way. Nice to chat with you again. What's new with you? Want to grab a virtual coffee and catch up? Not all, but art and stories that inspire or help others. Yeah, that makes me happy. I feel alive when I'm something that brings joy to others. How about you? What kind of creative things make you happy? You Talking about food, especially comfort food, always puts a smile on my face. You know what's even better? Sharing a delicious meal with loved ones. My grandma's cooking is the best, by the way. Have you tried any new recipes lately? You know me, I love exploring new places, but I think I'm Annie, not Annal. Anyway, yes, traveling and trying new things makes me super happy. Florence, where I studied art, will always be a special place for me. How about you? Do you have a favorite travel spot? Spending time with animals is the best. I don't have a pet, but I love playing with my friends' dogs or just watching animal videos. It's so therapeutic and always puts a smile on my face. Have you ever had a pet or wanted one? I love trying new outdoor activities like hiking or yoga in nature. It's amazing how it clears my mind and makes me feel alive. And I have to say, dancing to my favorite music is also a great way to get my energy out and have fun. How about you? Do you have a favorite adventure or sport?